Okay, so today we're going to talk about something we all use, but let's be honest, very few of us have actually mastered the memo. We're going to break down the blueprint for writing memos that don't just get sent out into the ether, they actually get read, they get understood, and most importantly, they get results.
You know the feeling, right? You've spent real time carefully putting together an important message. Maybe it's a policy change or a critical update. You hit send and crickets. It's like your message just disappeared into a black hole. So why does that keep happening?
Now, it's super easy to blame everyone else. Oh, people are too busy, or there's just too much information. But what if the problem isn't the reader at all? What if the real issue is the memo's architecture, the way it's built? You see, a well-built memo is like a bridge that leads your reader right to the point. A poorly built one, well, that's just a roadblock on the way to the delete button.
So let's get into that blueprint. Every single effective memo is built on these 7 essential parts. Each one has a specific professional job to do. The to line, that tells you who the audience is and sets the tone. The from line establishes your authority. And the date, that makes it an official record. It's not just a document, it's a finely tuned machine for clear communication.
But if there is one piece of this machine that can make or break everything, it's this one. I'm not kidding. The analysis is crystal clear on this. The subject line is, without a doubt, the single most important line in the entire memo. Just think of it like a gatekeeper. It's what determines whether your message gets opened right away, filed away for later, or just flat out ignored.
And just look at the difference here. On the left, you've got something like update. It's vague, it's passive, and honestly, it just creates more work for the reader. They have no idea what it's about. But on the right, change of venue, April faculty meeting. Now that is a masterpiece of efficiency. It tells the reader exactly what they need to know before they even open it. It shows you respect their time.
But, you know, a truly great memo isn't just about what you say. It's also about how it looks on the page. To really level up your memo game, you need to master what we'll call the 3 readability lenses. This is all about designing your information so it's easy for a busy person's eyes to scan and understand. First up, paragraphing. Here's a pro tip, and it's so simple. 1 paragraph, 1 idea. Seriously, forget those giant walls of text you used to write in school. Busy people scan. They don't read every single word. Short paragraphs, like 3 to 5 sentences max, act like little signposts. They make your information so much easier to digest, and they send a clear message. I've organized this for you because I value your time.
Our second lens is white space. And let's be super clear here, this is not just empty space. It's actually a powerful design tool. Having the right amount of space on the page guides the reader's eye, it prevents visual fatigue, and it just looks way more professional. A cramped memo feels rushed and chaotic, a well-spaced one feels calm and considered.
And the third lens, a real secret weapon for clarity, using bullet points the right way. Bullets are for so much more than just your grocery list. They are fantastic for breaking up dense paragraphs and highlighting key information or action items. And here's the rule the pros follow. Use them for lists of 3 or more related things. They work like a spotlight, drawing the reader's eye exactly where you want it to go.
All right, you've followed the blueprint. You've applied the readability lenses. Your memo is looking sharp. But you're not quite done yet. See, professionals understand that hitting send isn't the final step. Doing a final check is what separates the amateurs from the pros. It's a crucial, non-negotiable part of the process.
And here is a super simple pre-flight check you can use every single time. 1. Check the heading. Is everything there and formatted correctly? 2. Check that all-important subject line. Is it specific and action-oriented? 3. Check the purpose. Is your main point right there in the very first sentence? And 4. Check readability. Did you use those lenses we just talked about? This whole check takes 60 seconds, and it can save you hours of confusion and follow-up later.
So, if we boil it all down, what's the big takeaway? It's this. A well-structured memo is a powerful tool. It's not just about sending information, it's about showing that you're clear, you're authoritative, and you respect your reader's time. The subject line is your handshake. The visual design is your body language. And that final check, that's your proof that you're a professional. So we've seen how being intentional about structure can totally make over a simple memo, turning it from something that gets ignored into something that actually gets results. And that kind of leaves us with one last big question. If these principles of structure and clarity work so well for a memo, what other areas of our communication could they completely revolutionize? Our emails, our meetings, our presentations? It really makes you think, doesn't it?